Today was the third session since I've been back from Italy, and another good session, 3 in a row, Point Impossible. All three very similar. Today was the lightest of the three, but even today when I was out there, I was on a 5.5 and the big board on 94 liters. When I was out, the wind was like strong. I was full on the sail, so yeah, like all three very similar. When I was about to go in, the wind looked very light, so I did put all three times I put like the 5.5. The first session was probably the biggest of the three, and the guy that came out with me, we went sailing together. He did ask, what sail you gonna put? I said 5.5. Then I was out. I said, no, I should put the 5.0 because I was fully powered up on the wave. It was even too full. But then lucky that I put the 5.5 because at the end it dropped, and with the 5.5 I was able to come back in safely, not going on the rocks. And he went, I'm not sure if he went on the rocks or he had to swim because the wind dropped, or dropped a little bit at the end, and he broke the sail. So second session the other day was the same, 5.5, 94. Once I was out, I said, no, I should put the 5.0, and then same, the wind dropped. I was able to come back, and I had to couple of times to tack to come back in a safe place to not being crushed on the rocks. And today the same, like no one was out. Another windsurfer was surfing, and he was about to come back and rig up. He probably, I think he rig up, and he saw me, but when it was time to come in, he saw me that the wind dropped, and today I had to swim to come back. So same, lucky that I did use the 5.5 and the big board. But yeah, it was three good sessions. So I like this kind of condition, like light twin, float and ride. So the waves were super smooth, super like very surfing style. But this is another piece of experience, having a little bit more sail, especially when it's a good size. Yeah, the current the current is stronger, the tide, a lot of water was moving, so I was happy to have a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more wind in the sail to move around. And also today there were some surfers, so I was able to move around, to go on the peak, move between the peaks. So yeah, it's good to be under power, to have float and ride style, but you need some, especially when you have some size, you need some power in the sail or something to move around. So yeah, happy to be back. I love these winter swells, and hope you enjoy this little footage. See you soon. ghiaccio. Mi sa che avevo detto mettiamela grossa. Eccoci qui. Oggi è andata così, 5,5 e tavola grande. Per la maggior parte dell'uscita ero un po' troppo invelato, con la 5 secondo me andavo meglio, però sai che c'è? Tiè. Guarda che tramontino, tiè. 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 Che gli vuoi dire? Ma che gli vuoi dire? Un bacio a tutti, ai belli e ai meno fortunati. Ciao.